Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Michael, and welcome to another episode of Filmmaking for Today I would love to talk about time code and why time code is important and why you'll see so many clients always asking for it. People always ask for time code because when it comes to post-production, lining up audio can be a little bit of a bitch. So you want to make sure everything is synced up properly, and the best way to do that is by using time code. The device I like to use for time code is Tentacle Sync. These bad boys pack a lot of power. They last about 2 days on set. That's not exaggeration. I may charge these things like every once in a while. I need to get better at that, so don't follow my lead in that. But I haven't ran into a problem on set to where they die out on me. These things hook up to all your devices. They come in this awesome pouch. In this pouch, you get 2 devices. Well, you can order one, but most people order 2 devices. You get 2 devices in here. You get this little packet right here with a couple stickers and rubber bands and some Velcro patches. Velcro patches are very clutch because a lot of us hook these things up to our cameras or a slate or recorder, and just to have a Velcro patch to attach it to is very clutch. And the color rubber bands, they throw it of everything, so when you're looking for different devices, you know which device it goes to or it went to. They give you the charging cables, of course, and a few standard audio cables. But depending on your camera, you may have to invest into an extra tentacle cable, such as I use Red cameras. I had to grab an extra tentacle cable for my Komodo and for my Raptor. 2 separate cables. Make sure you're grabbing the right cable for the right camera. What I love about Tentacle is that they're compatible with just about every device. I have the deity slate, as you can see right here. I'll just attach my Tentacle on the back with one of the Velcro patches and sync the time code just like that. Of course, you gotta run the cable, but with Deity, they made it very compatible, and I don't have to switch out my devices and upgrade to Deity's time code boxes if I don't want to. So that's awesome when it comes to that. When it comes to the recorder, same thing. I'll just take one of my Tentacles. They already come with the Velcro straps on the back. If you want one on your device, you just take one out of the package that they already give you and you attach it right there. With the F8N zoom, you have to buy the BNC cable in order to sync the time code to this. Well, once you have all your Tentacle boxes connected to your devices, such as your camera, your slate, your recorder, or even your second camera, if your shoot requires a second camera, you want to go into the app that Tentacle gives you, and you want to just make sure they're all reading. You're connected via Bluetooth. They're easy to sync. You'll hold down the power button for a couple seconds. You'll see it flashing. You hold it near your phone will register it. You'll dial in the name you want for the device, what device it's attached to, such as, okay, this is the Red Raptor Tentacle, or this is the Slate Tentacle. And then once everything is connected, all you have to do is hit the jam button on the app, and everything syncs up beautifully. I don't really have the issue with things drifting too often unless something's been powered off for a long time. If the camera's been powered off for a long time, the audio recorder's been powered off for a long time because we're on lunch or whatever reason it's powered off, really shouldn't be powered off. For whatever reason, if you do power it off and you power it back on, things are still usually in sync. But just in case you have to resync it, you just have to push that button one more time and you're good to go again. And like I said, the reason we love this stuff is because once you go into post, all you have to do is hit sync the time code and all your audio lines up with your video. And that just saves hours on the back end when it comes to syncing audio the old-fashioned way. Or it's the reason why on most big budget sets, you'll see that they're asking for time code, or your editor may be asking, can you please shoot this in time code, just to save time on the back end. And at the end of the day, time is money. So we all want to make as much as we can, and we also want to capitalize on all our time. So these are great things to invest in. They're not that expensive. They come in just under $400 for 2. And they last. I haven't had an issue with them. They've lasted me for years. They're durable. And yeah, every time I run into a sound guy or editor, they love that I have them in my kit. So get you a set of these. You got 2 cameras, you might want 2 of them, but then you're also looking at, if you run in a digital slate and then recorder, you may be looking somewhere between 2 and 3, maybe possibly 4, like if you're ever running documentary stuff. So it's usually an audio guy stuff, but I do a lot of one-man band things, and I just try to make things easier for the editors and post-production people that I work with. So that's the reason I invested in these things. And if you find yourself getting asked that question a lot, like, hey, can you record time code? Take a look in the Tentacle. That's all I have for you guys. Pretty quick video. Time code is pretty straight to the point. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell in the corner for whenever I drop a new video, you're notified. I'm Stephen Michael, and this is Filmmaking for Dumbasses. Thank you.